Արա փախավ էլի արա Գյազագյանը Արա դե մտի Non Ancora Eso bora Ancora Mamba mai ora che si sgarusa e si sconde buone cara Somara чем ничего. Դեզերտը ապերել է Դեզերտը մագա 1000 տեղ էր նոր ասկսես և կառաչա գնացի Կապիրոդեսի Ankara Mambana Dev Ankara Messi չի դրի արա Լայշ թիմ ունի բայց Գազdan դրեն Մբապեին իլը 106 Կանանք Սրա դեմ առնենք մի ձև Ուշ երկու հենակիտային բիզնեի սրան Ադե լավ է ուշ Դրանք կարանք հաղանկապես շատ ուժեղ է թիմը Ինչ կստացվի Այս ամենները ստացվի Կակա դրել կային Կական իշքն էր Հողին Հարիմ կական խիա բա այդքան թուլ արա
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. NAC Breda have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system of formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself.
Alleen kom ik naar gang.
Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too.
Applies the finish!
Dobre.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
Langi.
De Bruyne. He's having a go.
Arada laf normal
And
kapıya.
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, good ball! Showing good feet. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And the shot!
Goal!
Breda! And Breda are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Breda are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of Vinicius. Oh, he's been caught now. This time, surely. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká receives it in a wide position. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Sané. He's seen through all of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Nice defending, physical and effective. Ronaldinho carries the ball down the right. Ronaldinho, very nicely done. He's on, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Breda clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's onto this. Goes for the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cantona. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Ey kezi կրակներ ապեր։ Մս պասես տալին데 ուրիշ տա տալի։
Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take.
That's good defensive concentration.
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. That is good strength. Strong challenge there. There will be one. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, really well played.
Takes the shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the delivery. He gets big. No mistake. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vay közü.
Now Kaká, and the shot!
Çıkasın.
It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva.
He
won't reach that one. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land.
Vay közü
Oh, that was never going to make it. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Owen. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Loose now and they want to get it back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And this is Ronaldinho. Corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Չեմ հավատում, ապա գլխից կարա տանիքն։ Եկա տավվարի արա։
Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu.
Արա վայ, սարը գնդակը թողը։
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's being shifted off it. Vieira. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Played into space. That is good alertness.
Կրի ապարասի, մենքավոր հանգիստ կրի դրի։ Արա մի հատ գլխի գնդակ չտարա վարա։
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Good ball over the top.
Մեմելը սրա տանել այ։ Չգիտեմ։
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Now it's
Owen. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Ball swung in. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good spell of possession, this. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Sané. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. Mbappe picks it up. He's tried one! Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. De Bruyne.
Aha!
Ambitious ball here. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Cantona.
No, he's not getting past him there. It's a good foot in there.
Number 23. Pepin. Number 17.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Number
That's a key interception. Mbappe.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruyne cuts a frustrating figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the team.
Oh, shooting chance! The whistle is gone, and it is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.
Պարտությունս առաջի, հա։ Եզի գլնող խարա։ Արես բրատարի ոնց անեմ նորմալ տաշի, հա։ Չո գմաս, արա չի տաշում առաջորը։ Ահա։ Մատել կասան ետու։ Օմբն իշ կտա բատը։ Ոյ։ Ահա, այս էր պետ։ Բայց խիչ տվեց արդեն։ Սրուկ, ձերքից, հա։ Դիվերսը, տշմարը, ուտես չեմ ուզում ախպրեն։ Օթովը չեմ ուզում բարձր, այդը չիլնում են ինգերդին։ Սա շարանը գնում է կրվելու ապեր։ Շարան կրվելու շարանը եկել է։ Բունես սրան կրեն գարը։ Հետ բերեն կորցնացող։ Սրա բոյի իշքան ա որ։ Եկույնս մեկու։ Onun sonundan da. Ulan onu alayım ne yapayım. Das Fahrermappe. Ve
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big heart.
He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Burak Yilmaz is offering a wry smile there.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. An awful lot of pressure. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Tonali cuts out the pass. De Bruyne.
What a cheat alıyor.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Orada içeri onu.
Spread it left.
Ne olsa farkındayım.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward. Quarter of an hour played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Now that's well seen too. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Finally, yes, fun.
Inzaghi.
Italia, really, Italia in the castle. Sorry, the Pajara.
So it is still 0-0. De Bruyne.
No,
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass has gone astray.
Yes.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lovely pass.
Burak
Yilmaz!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robot
well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And
it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely bit of skill. Passes short and sharp. Danger averted for now. There's the cross-field ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plenty of power on that. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He's looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. It's inside. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Jordan Henderson proves too strong. That was mighty close. Vinicius Junior. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
Yeah.
Referee's given a throw. Cafu. Dunk. Cafu.
And the
half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Now he's got space here. And he welcomes it in. Albert Ferrer. He's a sharp little ball here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tonali.
Ora love
And
ara
it's Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front
Ora
foot.
nay ora.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what about this
Ora
cross?
love ora.
Can he stop it going out? That is lovely. Bernardo Silva played in deep. It's out for a goal kick.
Ay, ben şimdi toch bij die poging kappers. Boyu farklı kapır. Boyu. Orayı çadır zamanı.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just about up to the hour now.
Wolf.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's not happy with
Ben
that
para
challenge,
hiç
but the
çıkamadı
referee has let
pası
it go.
Talyara.
And here's Osimhen.
Tam
He-
Tunari.
Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Galatasaray have their second corner now.
İyi.
Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cafu. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Şamkarım param. Talyara. Steliyoruz. Bu kelimesi simbolik.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Tonali can so
Yeah.
cleverly bypass the
Orada
press.
çiğ karası. Nefes içeri derin yer böyle sigara reklam bakın.
Tonali. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way past. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Osimhen. Now it's Burak
Ki
Yilmaz.
aranayı bas
And he's
kalsın.
managed to
Bir
get
dakika
free.
çıkarsa.
Galatasaray
Aha.
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kılıstırın ne yara.
Oh, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work
But
out for
why
the run
yes-
that he made.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tonali. Almost 75 minutes on the clock
Bana
now.
da bana uçat simara el yara.
Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. This looks promising.
Hani ne
Showing
hiç
good
anam.
feet.
Apa çıkarsınız bandalini.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Starch game
Neither is
namens
prepared to back
futbolistara.
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hani burası
It's run loose
Rıştı
there.
yara.
Dunk. Inzaghi is onto it in a flash. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Hani ne yara? Arıp. Yes.
Tonali. Oh, good spread. And it's Bernardo Silva. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come
Arıp çiğ
now.
al yara.
He has found the way through. Well played. Important challenge that.
Vay moruk. Arıp karasın.
Bellingham with the delivery.
Bandalini yara.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vay morası arıp. Arıp.
Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 21, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Number 23.
Looking for options for movement.
Ay.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to get it clear.
Vay oğlum sarı.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there
Arap.
being enough time for them to
Arada gitmişim
try
marış
again.
pasaydı ben orta betara. Listen night.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cafu. Dunk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Look at the
Hadi
space
çıkıp
there.
numara. Varım
And he's managed to get rid.
Çıkasınız bu. Al gene kapıyı attır.
He
Nerede
is
şey
someone with
kumar.
real dynamite in his boots. De Bruyne. And here's Kagawa. Cafu. In towards the back stick. And the keeper beats it away. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Չեմ կարում ուշիգամ. Ադուրի չեմ կարում ուշիգամ արա. Սկիսան չկարծակարım. Eli ara, bana ara, merak.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle and here we go. Watford have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll
Dunk concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And here's Mbappe. Hangs in a cross. And he's gone long. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and place it forward. And here's Azar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well,
that's a booking, always looked it.
Aha! Yeah.
And the finish!
Oy kız bu.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
And this is Owen. Inzaghi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Watford finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fired deep towards the back post. And Owen!
Lovely.
Michael Owen! Screamer!
Lovely.
He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Para bu şatal ya.
Rijkaard is the team's
Why
great
yes,
visionary. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Schneider. Dunk. Cafu. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Para bu saytım hastı.
Van Nistelrooy. Shifted it to the flank. What a throw in. Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played it. Gets his head. Just off target. Cantona. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. It's Vinicius Junior. Back to the keeper it goes. Cafu. And it's Bernardo Silva. To Schneider. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Albert gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cafu. And they've switched it over to the other side. That has been cut short. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's out for a goal kick.
Արա դե լավ էլի արա։
That's a cute ball. Bernardo Silva spread it left. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 does well to get it back.
Արա սխալ եմ խաղում ապերիչ։ Մի քիչ ինտերնետի արագություն տար, լիքը բան կանեի ախպեր։ Գիտեմ, որ չի անցնելու դրա համար չեմ։
And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Oh, բռնեց։
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. Schneider.
Արա լավ արա։
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Արա դե չէ էլի։ Ինչ կլինի ուզած
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's looking wide. Van Nistelrooy. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Timber.
Արա։ Yeah.
And it's skewed away. Danger averted for now.
Արա լնդենայ։
Here's Zakaria. Azar. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐂. Owen. It's a searching pass. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's slid out wide. Can he get onto this?
Անցավ մնաց։
Vinicius Junior. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Oh.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Azar. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cafu. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, played through for the wide man. Howson. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Probing pass. The most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Dink through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Owen.
Belenai ala
Ended up in
chicken
no man's land. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that has not gone well. Owen. 75 minutes played. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cafu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Shot, surely! And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Inzaghi. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Ahead by 2 and just about it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Bernardo Silva. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Great ball, and it Cantona! No mistake! With so little time left. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that is...
Չեմ ջոգում այդ ինչ-որ։ Անկապ սխնում եմ ախպեր։ Չեմ ջոգում ինչ-որ։ Turkaya yara. Turkaya ki. Wow, yarışınız falan. Önceden kesmek. Bir not.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're
on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Van Basten. Van Basten takes control of it and he's on the move. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Sané. And this is Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Albert Ferrer. And it's Makalele. Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the shot!
Love Galatasaray!
And Galatasaray have the lead!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Makalele. And it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the return pass. Costa Curta. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Great ball, and he's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's caused a worry or two. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's found a way past. Messi, and he's managed. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Here's Van Basten! And he comes up trumps again. Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through, and that could set him on his way. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva delivers. It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta tries to clear. And that's a throw. Makelele. And Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Albert Ferrer. And it's Makelele. Dunk cuts it out. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Basten. And here's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓 looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for options. It's Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva. And this is Van Basten. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎w.
That's good play from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's going to be another corner, I think. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Makelele gets flagged offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Some resolute defending there. Aubameyang! Got to be quick to recover this. Delivers the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckenbauer. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through, big header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Koundé. And Neymar. Albert Ferrer. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while,
But
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zanetti. Well, that's a good run down the left. Now Albert Ferrer.
Albay Karaman'ın. Albay kalkıyor, hiç bak çıkarttı. Ben kula fakat bu dara, ben zaman ama.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Sane. Number 2, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 14, Mbappe.
Mbappe wins the duel this time.
Kagawa. Substitution in progress.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Vay o.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Şam karmak çigiden.
Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Müslüm ne yarar? Beymuri neyin çağlamı? Darbi de var.
Makaleli. Galatasaray
Kimi
finding their passes. Dunk gets across to intercept that. Kagawa is onto it in a flash.
Vay ulan.
Koundé
There will be 3 minutes added time.
threads one in.
Çeyara,
That's
taraf
not
çengir.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Poor robust challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yesem orada.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Kapitüsümleri anımda ya. Benim kartı. Kayfek sanamızdır hava.
And time is up. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they...
Evet. Yüzüme ayladım. Parece que կանաչ գույնը փոխեմ էլի սրանը։ Yamaloni. Ինչ ունենք։ Շիբան, արելի այդ անասունը ներքև արա։ Սախից ես գալի։ Աչից հարցակումս դրես, հա։ Կարլոսին գդնենք կեզի կպայի։ Yamalaq.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim. Inzaghi!
What a lovely, normal.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and this is Inzaghi. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Red card, cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Birin karttan kaç para? Yeah.
Looking to play him in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, no, what a chance.
Cafu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
It's
not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kukçu.
Can
they get him away? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Delivered with swing.
What a love, eh?
And here's Inzaghi. Kukçu. And the keeper beats it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played it early. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Inzaghi.
Oh, Bernard.
Kukçu. Oh, this is a terrific...
Oh, the love.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's forced to go back. Cafu. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh,
the ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Orası çağırdı bana.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cafu.
Oh.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bir.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Çıkıp da skor bilir tabii.
Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Vinicius Junior.
Arada laveli kaylı mi ki?
And it's Cruyff.
Doğru laveli.
And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Look aynı. Kavak kalmış tamam ya. Zaman da topayan partisi. Çıkalım.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Oro.
And the finish!
Oh,
Oh, that is
finish.
rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Noktası böyle sana.
Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Love.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Now this could be a chance. Ｋөkçü's cross.
Ora love.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he get on the end of this? Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Cafu. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he welcomes it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Ｋөkçü. And this is Inzaghi. Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. Just lack that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
Number 19.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Number 23.
And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Dembele.
Cafu.
Nicely
weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Really fierce, close defending. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Dembele. Plays it short. Definitely not one of his best. And now they... Oh, what a mistake! And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. He has found the way through. Played in by Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, this is intriguing. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. He's through, now is he in? Look at the space, he's had a shot! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. What are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! Oh, that was close. And he's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva goes steaming forward. Driving forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
What a love, what a more Shanam off by the Shanam love wishing dinner. Skip wash and got him done. What a poking Gnaya, another
Gerrard. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. Played in deep, and he's cleared it back out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is lovely. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Kagawa. Cruyff. This is Dembele.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a and the shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Brilliantly cut out. And he shoots!
Oh, but it's not a box.
They've done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Boxing did it, which are the knuckle. Չի թողում արա։ Օրայց ինչը ֆուտբոլիստներ ունես արա։ Presso per ora sgorciare. Он насում արա, մորը սորը պաուզա տղը վերջի բարիկյանը գնաց արա։ Ինչ պրտան է պաուզը, նա տղա։ Հայանը մի։ This is
The referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.
Ես ինչ է, սրանք ես ինչ են։ Հայանը մի ինչ է, ինչ տվի, ինչ արել։ Մի բանել իչավ, հա դիչ են։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously...
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Corner up there.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Where's the ball from?
Vinicius Junior
Yeah,
just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Dunk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Serginho does well to get it back. And here's Sané, hit into the middle. Cannavaro can get it clear. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior, and he skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. Kola. Now it's from Mario.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Hullet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Kola gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Serginho picks it up now. Cleared away. Hullet! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. And that takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Dunk. And it's Bernardo Silva. Schneider. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xavi Alonso. And now the breakaway. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Matheus Cunha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vinicius Junior, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hullet. Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Inzaghi. It's been shipped out wide. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Serginho. He is through here. Drives it in. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Aha.
Header comes in! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Dunk. He's a sharp little ball here.
Xavi
Alonso. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Cafu concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Hullet. Dunk goes sliding in. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. And this is Inzaghi. He's having a shot! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the manager's...
Inzaghi! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Hullet goes on a charge down the left. Well, that has not gone well. Schneider. And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sostituito con il
Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that was never going to make it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, sweet feet. And he decides to cross it. And it's hoisted clear. Sané.
What a cheat on
Pressing's
the
intense, and it's paid off. He's
Jean
on it, can he get away?
The
pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Zanetti, and he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into... Oh, what a collide! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
He has found the way through. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot a goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Pull it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Baresi. And here's Neymar.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the cross comes in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Matheus Cunha. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, cracking ball.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Collar. That is a little undercooked. Collar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, that is commitment to the cause. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And it's Zanetti. Sané. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cafu. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eye.
Հասկանալով եկել էր վրես սաղա։ Օրես ինչ էր են արա, հիմա դրարի սրանց պահի, դրարի պահի ապեր։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Sensational from Bellingham! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 19.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Yeah.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Ay kezi bu.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Başkan çıkaracağım hastayı. Sayıracağım karım.
Begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. great pressure to force the error.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And this is Van Basten. Played in by Van Basten. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Neymar. And the through ball. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dunk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Xavi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Italy finding their passes.
Most
accurate pass. Strokes it back. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has two. Italy find a position of real strength now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten. That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. Van Basten is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar is standing over this one. Neymar! This boy is showbiz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking to play him in. Might be danger here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ne kaptınız? Bana çamanı var şimdi.
It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in
Widzisz,
designated areas
poszedł
within these
że
grounds.
poszedł. Ademiat yara hingzelo karama sai watch par. Müslüman yara.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Xavi Alonso. Italy looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Villa. And that has put paid to that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He can get that clear. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass isn't the best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's there to retrieve it. This looks promising. He's got away. Oh, smashing header. And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11, Neymar.
And yes, it's him again. The pass is intercepted. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, important interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kukçu. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into... Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Xavi Alonso. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Offside, right?
Platini has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. He's picked his way through. He's free, he's had a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. And this is Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that's not going to reach. Vinicius Junior. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Nein. Tja, biraz şilli. Ոնցուզում անում են, այդ ինչ են միացնում, արա ես չեմ հասկանում։ Thank you bro, thank you bro. Այդ ռեպորտությունը good game. USSR-ը մաղ է տասում, 7 ուդար 6 գոլ, 100%-անոց ամերը արցը։ Մի հատ ուդար են արև, առոտին են վերատար են բրվել են։ Ապր ինչ-որ բան են միացնում, մտեն ծարակ պասերը, ես միջև պաս եմ տալի ասել։ Եղ չի հասնում պասը, շարնա ուժեղ էթում է պասերը, ոնց է ալնում են։ Даже առանց են երկու հատ իրար սխմելու, սորական պասը տալի, ուժեղ էթում է։ Իմը դանդա։ Պասը ստալու վերի հետևից տակ նա տը տաս, այդ ես կամատ է էթում։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The
action has already started. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. Like they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol.
Big header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And here's Van Basten. He could be in here. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh,
that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kukçu. Isco going face to face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Isco. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. So we're still where we started right now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Van Basten. Kagawa quietly revving up. That's a good run down the left. And this is Van Basten. And the shot! Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well timed, excellent interception.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Inzaghi. Out to the left it goes. Lahm does well to get it back. Kagawa. This is promising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isco. Almost half an hour in now. Cafu. Inzaghi receives it in a good position here. That's a decent ball. And this is Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sane. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Kagawa. Dink through. Cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's on a charge. Filippo Inzaghi. It's the keeper's ball. Kukçu. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! That was probably asking just too much. aimed beyond the defence. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Sané. And he's tried one! Decent hit and on target. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, well measured. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Boy?
That is good alertness. Isco. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's great chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's picked his way through. Cruyff with the climbs up big. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
An instinctive delivery. Khan claims it without any fuss. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Sané!
Sané really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Yeah.
Out of play for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. And that's another throw. Guti is always looking to break lines. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
What are you spin? What?
Sané.
Why?
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Isco. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through?
That's a
lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Inzaghi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Deep cross. And the ball is out of play. Kagawa might just make this. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And that's been won straight back, distributed tidily. Cafu. And it's Kukchu. Dunk. And here's Sané. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Passing nice and neat. Cross to the back post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. Van Basten. Van Basten! That's at the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Ապա ինտերնետը միջև չդզեն, առաջ չկար այդ հանք, իրանց ուժեղա, գազ տբաց այդ հմեն ապել, դեմները խաղ չկա։ Այդպես առած ֆուտբոլիստները արագ ապել, Մեսսի դեմ вообще չիլում խաղալ, նա ինչ տվյալներ ունեցի։ Melee ekran apel. Avesը խաղանք էին է դուշը է ուշը։ Տոնալի։ Օրոնդը նա արավ։ Լավ չի։ Կոչի ֆելեն զախիտ Նեյմարը։ Սորա ֆելեն։ Հանեց զավա։ Para pele Messi masaya aç. Ya. Już czarczka. Slicham. Прям сильный парень.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that was expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva. And this is Bernardo Silva. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Totti. And he's managed to get free. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. That has snuffed out the danger. That was good alertness. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vinicius Junior. Switched it over to the other side. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ball's gone out of play. That is good strength. Davids, that's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Kagawa. Good chance here. Tonali. And he's there to make the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Van Basten. He has found the way through. He slings. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. That carried quite a threat. Nicely aimed pass. Vieri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira shows great strength. And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries from distance. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. Oh, shooting chance! Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kagawa. It's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, well sorted out. Davids. Played back in. Totti. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. Kagawa. It's a really well-measured ball. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Decent strike, kept him fizzing low.
Vinicius Junior clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Maldini. Some resolute defending there. And it's Totti. Oh, he's burst through! Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Totti! And that was probably asking just too much. Neymar goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Check. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
İyi.
Sane. And it's Tonali. Kagawa. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Cafu.
Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieri might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Wriggles his way through. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of good effort from distance. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Off the post.
Orada koyun Neymar. Vay vur. Orada. Toggle savishka çıkarım. Gideyim mutlara. Nay koyun Neymar.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, what a mistake. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Now it's Sane. Sane. Early ball. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira could try cutting inside here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The final 5 minutes. Thuram. That's good running with the ball. And this is Totti. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tonali. Ball played for Rijkaard. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
ՀԻՆ.
And that is that.
And
so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.
Он не забывал за меня игры. Это все. Ларикше, спокойной ночи. Анкесовер. Кабаны. Все. Все.